Hey everyone, Sirloin of Beef here, and we're back. Thank you again for joining me today. I'm sure, as you can tell by the time, it's been probably a few days for y'all, but just again a few minutes for me here because we're just doing a bunch of recording here. If you went through the last video, you'll know that I'm kind of in a temporary situation right now, and I'm just trying to get some videos out um, during my downtime, try to bring the channel back to life a little bit. But what we are doing today, I looked at a few things on the map here. And as you'll see, I added a buying station here. And if you see the funds have gone down a little bit. We started with 250, we're at 227 now. Put a buying station here. And then, of course, we filled the truck or the tipper with lime here. Because if we take a look at our fields, let's see, yeah, it needs lime. And then we look over here at this one, needs lime. Like everything needs everything. So another thing that we're going to do, because I just remembered looking at that from precision farming, is let's see, here we go. No, I don't want that. Whoop, don't want that. Let's see. So, here we go. Uh, Purchase soil information. All right. Oh, that's cheap. Okay, we can do that. Do this one. Purchase soil information. That one. Nice and cheap. Get this one over here. And then this is probably going to be the big one. Oh, is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Purchase soil. Only 3,000. Not too bad. All right. And I think it's all our fields. So we did get it for this one, right? Huh. Because it's farmland 3. Because that's only at 50, and I'm not understanding why that's only at 50. Maybe because it's the rest of the land or something over here. I don't know. Because all the other ones went to 57. Oh, and then we got this one up here. Get that soil information too. Yeah, that's just all clay. Okay. All right, there. All right, so like let's see. There we go. Now we got the information there. Yeah, the pH, nitrogen, everything's bad everywhere. So probably not too much better over here. Well, pH values not too bad here, but still bad. So what I did is we loaded the tipper up with lime here, and as I mentioned in the previous video, because we wanted to try out, I wanted to try out that new fertilizer lime spreader with the crane on it. We just loaded it up here with the buying station, and I'm gonna dump this all in here. Hopefully it doesn't become a mess. Let's see. Hopefully I can get it in there. Oops. Bump it into walls. Bring this way a little bit. There we go. Let's see if I can dump this here. Unload. Oh, cannot be performed. Well, that answers our question then. Can I dump it? Since we already have the tipper, we gotta unload it somewhere. Let's see if I can just put it in a pile, like right here. There we go. I'm gonna stick it in a pile right here. That works, I guess. Well, that's a shame. I was going to use that shed for that because I thought that would be a great idea, but apparently not. Just park, try not to hit things. Park you right over here. Alright, and let's try this new spreader here and see how it works. See how bad I can do this. Alright. Set that there. Alright, let's see. How does this work? Unfold. Okay, I think I got it. Open. Close. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I know what I did. I hit the wrong button. I want open. I want close. So not low enough. Close. Well. I'm getting better at this. Oops, I'm gonna bring you up. This is interesting. Ooh. Loose with the joystick there. Go out, down, scoop, up. That's not getting too bad. You can kind of get used to it here. Bring it in. Dump. I don't think I'm going to do this whole thing here. Maybe get to like, I mean, the field's not that big. Maybe get to like 50, 60% or something. Up. Open. There's again about 8%, I think it is, for each scoop here. It's not too bad. Do one more. Put us at 60. we go. And then we will, let's see, bow shovel, and then pull. All right, fancy, fancy, look at that. All right, so we're at 61% there. Let's go ahead and lime this field real quick. It should be pretty simple here because, I mean, it's a tiny field. Turn that on. Zoom out a little bit here. And of course we got the realistic spreading thing here, so I know that wasn't in Farming Simulator 22, so I don't know how much that's going to affect it if we go over. Looks like it's using a pretty decent rate here. I know we're missing a little bit on the edges. Again, not trying to be super here, just trying to, you know, just having some fun. Doesn't need to be perfect. Deactivate it, try to not overlap too much in some areas. Let's see, let's go straight here. That. That real quick there. And then we should be able to make a pass there, and I think we might have a little bit on the other side that we need to hit, but other than that we should be all set on the fertilizer for this field. Or fertilizer line. That one. Yeah, there's a spot down there that needs it. So let's get there. Hit this spot like that real quick there. And then right here. Okay. There we go. All set. And then since we have the tiniest field in the world up here, might as well just go hit this one real quick as well because every single field needs it. So we'll just hit this one real quick. I think I can probably do it here. I know it's getting a lot of it on the road, but that doesn't count. Probably looked a lot better if I had that guidance steering, or GPS steering, whatever it is from the base game, turned on. Probably would look a lot better, but it's okay. Missed a lot there. Hit this bit right here. And there we go. Limed. Let's go ahead and put this away. Let's go back in got that. That's all done there. So now, real quick, we're actually going to switch tractors because we used this for the entire video the last time, and it may be a bit overkill for running a baler. But we're going to go and we're going to grab the Massey, and we're going to run this on the baler. And of course, you start with this one on the map as well. This and the car over there are the only things I didn't swap out. Let's reverse all the way. Get it? There we go. So let's go get us some bales. Interesting smoke colors coming out there. I do have a filter on. I wonder if I need to change that a little bit. Baler. We might have to go to the shop. There's quite a few things that we don't have, like a bale trailer or plow. Definitely need to get the plow because we're good over here on pH. Yeah, that's perfect. Even though it's a little bit lower in some areas, I mean it's perfect. We're good. Now we just need the fertilizer, which I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't know if that thing just unloads, or it's probably going to unload into like big bags or something. If it does that, then I guess we'll just have to, maybe we'll put the big bags in that shed. Let's go ahead and get this working for now. See how many bales we get here. Then this should be a quick job, no need for any jump cuts or anything. And man, this thing is moving 15 miles an hour. And I am just doing the default size bales. I believe I don't even know where it tells me the capacity. Can we change the capacity? Oh, there it is, 220. Okay, so we're at 220. What is it, like 220, 240, and like 280 or something like that? And as you see, I left the combine here because we're gonna tackle that canola field here soon in an upcoming episode. And the gate over there is super tiny, and it like the field's right up against the gate, so you'd be destroying a ton of crop. Unfortunately, the fences do have collision, however the hedges do not. So I know it's probably not very realistic, but I was just going to go right through the hedge. Look at this, we're almost done here. It's only been like 2 minutes. And these videos are going to be probably quite a bit shorter than what they used to be in the past with when I was doing a 22. I know we had it was like at least a 30-minute video a day. These are probably going to be closer to the 20 to 30-minute mark. Um, Again, just trying to get some videos out there, um, and you know, just to reiterate again, like I said, as you can tell, I'm sure I watched the last video already. That's one of the things because I wanted to see how it did, and I noticed it does jerk a little bit a couple times, so I know the quality might not be the greatest. So with the computer being on its last leg and everything, it's it's doing it the best it can. All right, 2 more rows here. I don't even think we've dropped a bale on the ground yet, have we? No, we haven't even dropped a bale on the ground. Oh, well, I guess the bale counter right there. Yeah, it's still a 0. Even though there's like 3. Oh, there's 1. And we'll grab this last bit here. I guess we don't really need a bale trailer if all we have is 3 bales. So I think that's all we're going to get from this. There we go. I do have, I think, the extended bale or straw thing on there, so I think we're going to get quite a bit from that canola field here. But let's see, turn off baler, unload, and we're going to have 3 bales. Fold that up, put this back. I'm really liking this farm though. It's got a nice layout, a lot of details, and then of course the terrain going up and down. I like this. This is a fun one. I mean, there was a point in time where I did have a couple days to kind of try to get the computer set up to see if it was working, and I did play a little bit of Farming Simulator. I had like less than 10 hours on this game, and to be honest, like all the maps that were currently out, I just really couldn't get attached to any of them. And even though I did have a few days and I probably could have made a couple videos, I just couldn't. I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling it with any of the maps that were out. But recently, this one came out, and then of course, I'm probably butchering this name again, but I think it's like Saxlingham or something like that. That one's really awesome. So, I was really tempted between the 2 maps, between that one and this one, which one to do. But since this one is crossplay, I figured I would go with this one. Because I believe Saxlingham is eventually going to come to all platforms and everything. Don't quote me on that. But who knows when. So I figured we'd do this one since it was on the mod hub. All right, and let's see. I think that is gonna be all for today on this episode here. Got our fields lined. We got the straw picked up there. Actually, we have a few more minutes here. Let's go ahead and just pick up the bales, and we'll set them somewhere. Go grab the forks. I guess since there's, I guess the cedar and stuff is in here. I'm just trying to figure like where a good place to set these bales would be. I was thinking there's that little awning there. Is that an oh, is that open over there? I haven't even looked at that. I thought that was part of an animal pen. Oh, that's all open. Oops, I'm running into things because I'm not looking. Oh, that's bale storage. Isn't it? Oh, perfect. Look at that. No wonder we don't have a trailer. We're just going to carry him right over here and drop him off. Alright, so let's see. Here we go. Now I could extend that up. That's what's this thing that if you look at the tool on the front there, we can kind of raise it up. Alright, now let's see how good I am at bale stacking. One. Off center. You roll downhill fast with that's one thing I noticed. Let's see. Oops, wrong direction. Let's see. Go. Perfect. Look at that. Careful, bumpy terrain. Alright. Drop them all of them but that one. There we go. Alright, and we got 3 whole entire bales in here. Look at that. So, is that 82.50 for the whole thing? I guess so. Or is that just how much one bale? Whoops. Is that just how much one bale is? Let's see. Let me test something. I don't know. Oh, lovely. It's gonna put it there. Let's see. 82.50. Okay, so they're each 82.50. So it's saying the size of the bale. Well, looks like we're probably going to have to move this. We might do that off screen because that's going to take up all our bales. Alright, well, there we go. We have the bales delivered. Fields limed, except for the one that the straw was in, so we'll have to get that at another time. And then we got our bales put away. So I will see y'all in the next episode. Have a good one. Stay safe.